How's everyone doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm back at it again with another one. How's everyone doing? What we gonna play today? Uh, doo, doo, doo. Where is it? I get it. I'm pretty sure I got the. All right, let's play it. Like it doesn't matter. Oh, all right. How's everyone doing? Fine second. There we go. So, what is this game? Let's see how it goes. That's me, Antica. I am 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mom has a butcher shop, and I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butchers to talk and play with them. Okay? Later, I kill them and carve them up. Okay, that's interesting. So my mom could sell them their meat. Sell their meat the next day. I love being a town butcher because I can be close to the animals and their meat. Lamb chops, turley steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. It makes me sad. That's not all. I got another problem. Lately, we haven't had many customers. My mom is getting worried. She says that things don't get better, and we have to close the shop. I need to think of something, or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. I had to give up eating meat. Then my mom is going to the church to pray. She says it might help things get better. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Maybe it'll help me think of a solution to my problem. What is this game already? Okay. This is rubbish. Okay. Mom, this is boring. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Let's see what's around here. Okay. You move with the... I guess talk to her. Hello. Hello, young lady. Never seen you here before. Is this your first time here? Yes. I thought this religion thing would be more interesting, but so far it's horrendously boring. That's because you don't know Reverend Bleak's story. No. Who's Reverend Bleak? The guy that won't stop shouting? Yes. No, I've never read the story. I don't like it when people shout while explaining things. So perhaps you could tell me his story. It's a fantastic story. Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger, Time Lord. He's traveled through the time portal an infinite number of times, and every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new treat from out the side. It's hard to read the stuff. Does he bring back cheese from every journey? Your land sends you. These are treats or threats? Yeah, it's treats. Okay. I'm going to let them listen to Reverend. Did you say that your lamb sends them treat? Sorry. Yes, that's right. We all make mistakes in the time, lamb knows. But you can't forgive us just out of kindness of heart. We had to pay for our sin. So it is threats. And that's why he sends the cheese. I am not sure what to think of that story. It doesn't make much sense. We have to believe in something, my dear. We have a couple of oldies for who are like to come to the end. And we don't want to spend our last few days in the spiral of agony, worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we came here looking for some inner peace. And Reverend Bleak gives it to us. Although that we had to buy the cheese, of course. Ah, by the way, you should also buy cheese. So the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in Ryan. In Rim? I don't see that point of that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't going to make me believe that story. Nonsense. Take this money. Buy a candle from the faith dispenser over there and light it for the Time Lord. He'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me. Well, that'll make you feel better. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Here you go. Hope the Time Lord lights up your life with this. I'm gonna say it's treats. Yep, whatever you say. I put the money in the bag. If you want to use it, take a look at it often and we have it in my bag. Just have to read. Have to what? Oh, this is my bag. There are a couple of things that I always carry with me, like my keys and my USB memory stick. We get overwhelmed and need a rest. We can go back to the main menu using this key. If you want to save our progress, use the USB memory stick. Although whenever we enter a new place, our progress will be saved automatically. Before I forget, if you want, I can talk like this and say, thank you! Although they're probably not quite right in their head. Anyway, you have a couple of... And I eat fish, this ain't fair. Anyway, you have a couple of options to choose from. This one or this one. I'd rather do this because I can read cursive, but... well, explaining. But anyways, I can read cursive, but sometimes, like, how they're writing it is kind of weird. But anyways, everything we collect will go in my bag. Using things we will collect is easy. For example, if you want to give the money to someone or use it for something, you just need to come here, select it, and go back outside. Lead, touch my head again. And choose the person you want to give it and use it, and I'll take care of the rest. Easy, right? Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so it's basically quick click. I don't want to interrupt the speech. Does he bring back cheese for every journey? Oh, it is threats. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So I'm supposed to put it in the box, right? Or I'm supposed to give him the money? The Reverend Bleak. He's shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord is going to punish us. Now he talks about the cheese savior. What a pantomime. The old couple are followers of the Time Lord. What is this game? What is the Time? Different colors. It looks like a pain. Like the Time Lord. I thought we were just talking about animals. I'm gonna leave money in a safe. I thought I was supposed to do that. 1 second. Oh yeah, supposed to click her. Here you go. Sorry, it's just turn this money. It's paid for it. Oh, is it in here? Give a purple cloth. Let me see. Not sure about that. Okay. So I'm about to buy a candle. Mom! Where are you, Mama? My mom, Mrs. Knife. I don't remember what we're doing here. One of my mom believes the story of the Cheese Lord. Hey, look. Hey, no, not really. I'm just praying that the butchers pick up. I don't even know why I'm going. Who the guy doing it? I don't even know who the guy doing the shouting is. We're gonna cheer her up. We'll get the customer back, Mum. Trust me. Soon we will have lots of animals in the abattoir, and the counter will be packed full of good fresh meat, just like before. Thank you, Echo. You're my favorite daughter. Oh, do I have any siblings? No. I'm back in a bit. Okay. Oh, look at here. Suspicious person. What is this? For the gradient machine. Wait. Looks like it only works with money. Oh, I got money right here. All right, loading. All right. Is that a candle? Faith dispenser has released the candle, and it looks like it's made of cheese. I'll put it in my bag. The candle made. What is this game? Jesus. Okay. I got the candle. I think it's made of cheese. Of course, if you want the Time Lord to forgive you for the bad things you've done, you need to buy some cheese. Not the candle, but it is alongside the others. I don't. What? Okay, candles, cheese candles. Cheese, a sticker like a clock. Must represent the Time Lord, the one that threatens you if you don't buy cheese. Stupid story. Okay. I think that candle's made of cheese. Smells like it anyways. Alright, here goes. Cheese candle. And go back to the lady. See what's going on with it. brought the candle and I put it in the entrance of cheese by the entrance. Excellent. I'm sure the Time Lord will be happy. You will see how everything goes well for you from now on. Interesting. Okay. So, Cheese Lord of the Cheese. You lost that? Oh. Opposing for photographer. All right. Well, let's keep going. What is this? What it is he or she is really dressed up. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if this. I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman. Yeah, you're not the first one to say that. I'm a man. I've always been one. But you're wearing women's clothes. And you got a woman's hairstyle and you're wearing makeup. Why? Because I like it. That's why. Why? What? I can't wear a skirt because I'm a man? I can't wear a lipstick because I'm a man? I can't sleep with other men because I'm a man? I didn't mean to upset you. It's cool that you do whatever you want. It was just strange seeing a man dressed as a woman. Don't worry, it's not your fault. Most likely it's what they teach you at home in school. Boys like blue cars and video games. And girls like pink dolls and play kitchens. But we don't talk much at home. I haven't seen my dad in ages. I live in a room at the back of my mom's butcher shop. That's messed up. You got a room at a butcher's? Yes, the back room at the butcher's is like my bedroom. Although I suffer from insomnia, so I don't need a bed. I always there with my animals. It's where I kill them and cut them to pieces. Well, that's something you don't say, so that my mom can sell them me in the shop. Seriously? Aren't you too young to have a job killing animals? And you live in a room where you cut them up? Yes, but I like it. I love animals. And for doing it, my mom gives me pocket money. And I just eat some meat every day. Are you having me? No. Do you work? Yes, well, you could say that I sell meat too. Oh, really? Yes, I'm a prostitute. Sorry, but did you say you were a prostitute? Yes, my friends and I work in the sex trade. I don't know what that means. Don't worry, you're still a bit young to understand. Just think of it as a business, just like any other. You said before that you work at butchers, right? Yes? Okay. People that need meat go to the shop to buy it, right? Well, we sell special affection to people that need it. Special affection? Yeah, well, caresses, grown-up kisses, sex. You know what? Let's change the subject. Weird job. Do you like it? Might seem a bit out there, but yeah, I do. Lots of people work in this business because they're forced to, or because they don't have another way to earn money. But I guess I'm lucky. I like what I do. I'm good at it. I'm good at it. And I've got to meet lots of nice and interesting people. I thought that definitely isn't the norm on this kind of line of work. You look bored. We're waiting for our friends to finish her photo shoot. Hopefully she will be quick. I'm starving. Is it a wedding? Yes. My friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. She wanted to wear the white dress and get married at a church. Have a crazy party and go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back, she met a client that was happy to give her all of that. And now here, they are newlyweds. Did you say that she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her. And she fell in love with his wallet. But she is in love with him. Well, when you grow up, you realize that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love, and others do it for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for a religious reason. Don't you want to get married? No, not right now. I can't be bothered. Anyway, the only part I like is the spread of the after the ceremony. Eventually, they'll finish the photo soon, and we can go and eat. Enough. I'm off. Okay, sweetie. This game's interesting. That's all I gotta say. Wait for their friend. Who's having their photos taken? Jeez. All right. Looks like an advert. It says, "Would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war?" Wow. Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us. No obligation. Okay. Wait, so we weren't in the church? Were we in the church? Professional. It's not. That's not house as a professional. All right, we'll just keep going. What the is that? The what I think it is? No, that's Princess Mononoke. No. Ah, I forgot who it was. God, not Princess Mononoke. Is it Mononoke? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. A small play with a strange. Who is this guy? Beef floating in a jar. Bookcase with some books and files. I don't understand the painting. All right, let's see. Strange makeup. Hello. Hello, young lady. Tell me, what's your name, Agatha? And what brings you here, Agatha? I came to church with my mom. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. Excellent. And what do you think of it so far? Do you like what you see? I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that by buying cheese from the Reverend Bleak character, that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and then be restricted when they died. You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I really don't get. What is religion actually? Exactly. Well, religion is, how do I explain it? Religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character sometimes calls God, establishes some principles to be followed so we can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. And what's the faith? You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true. So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of their religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense. You got it? No, I still don't get it. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void and make people feel happy. Besides, that people that invented religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Whoa, that's interesting. But if people really believe a story without asking them whether it's true, well, you've already seen the proof. The elderly couple from the church believe that they will be resurrected because they buy cheese. That's your answer. Do you believe in religion? No? Me? No. I studied many religions in details, precisely because I wanted to understand the power. I think the stories on which they based are really interesting and entertaining, but most of all are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that religion has almost infinite potential. So I decided to start my own business with what I learned. Courses specializing in the creation of the personalized religions. What are these religion creating courses all about? Well then, someone has a problem, they come here, we talk about it, talk it through, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion, to achieve followers and as a result, resolve their problems. It sounds like streaming. We help the students by making sure they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objectives. So anyone with a problem can start a religion, and that will solve all their problems? Correct. It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. You can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our clients. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed so that a particular group of people will believe in it blindly. For example, you heard people talk about the Time Lord and the system of achievement redemption through the purchase of cheese. All that based on the invented religion. Mr. Blake was having trouble with his business and he came to us looking for help. So it's an inventive religion? Like all of them. Mr. Blake has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese. But he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales. Until he met us. One of our mentors worked with them to create a new religion with that objective of improving sales. That's when the Carla Dairy religion and the story about traveling through time came from. where Reverend Bleak brings black cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. When those faithful to the Time Lord buys cheese from Reverend Bleak, they receive pardon for their sins. And what's a sin? When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norm set by the religion. They said that they committed sin. But Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel, or to think that buying cheese makes it okay to buy bad things. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. Oh, it's getting heavy. Stuff's getting heavy. People that are people or doubtful will cling on to any story that makes them feel better. And brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in. And he used that opportunity to bring them closer to religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming. So with my own religion, I can solve my problems? Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe I work at my mom's butcher where I kill pigs, rabbits, and animals. I cut them up to pieces and bring the meat for sale. That's unusual? Yeah, I know. Everyone tells me that. That's child exploitation. A young girl should be doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals or you like killing them. I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. What I don't like is that I get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. I need to do my job, but it makes it real sad. That's my problem. And another thing, lately we had not many customers in the shop. My mom says that things don't get better, we have to close. If that happens, I won't have the animals or the meat. Anyways, after what he said, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one, so that we can get lots of customers in the butchers and the animals are not afraid of me. It's an interesting case, for sure. Yes. Yes, I think we can solve your problem. Really? We're going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your taste. And one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yourself. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. Use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide solutions to strange situations like yours. Okay. Convince my man animals will be challenged, but I got nothing to lose, so let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great, you won't regret it, I promise. Let's fill this in with your details. Tell me your full name. I give it a knife. Knife as in knife and fork? Yes. Well, it suits you. Where do you live? At my house at the butcher's. In the back room of the butcher's, the only butcher's in town. Yes, you told me you worked there, but I need to tell you. That's precisely it. I do live there, in the Apitar. I'm always there when I'm not at school or, of course. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want to report your money to the authorities? No, I already told you I'm cool with it. Okay, as you... I need to tell you your age. Was it 7? I think it was 7. I'm 7 years old. Any illness or allergies? I suffer from insomnia. I'm not sure if that's an illness. Okay, I'll write it down just in case. You drink, smoke, or take drugs? I like to smell blood. I'm addicted to meat. I'm not sure that's just a drug. No, I don't think that counts. Why do you need to know that? Don't worry, that information is necessary, of course. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyways, no drugs, that's good. Daily fishes, just one more thing. Telephone number. I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number of the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, we'll get in touch with you by special means. I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. Well then, that's it. All done. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the professional at the moment. Professional? He's a little weird hood in the hallway over there. We'll talk to him and let you know what you need to do. Anything else you would like to know? That'll do for now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the course. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion. That'll solve your problems you're having with You're happy with your animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating religion can be. He's so weird. Hello. Anyone there? Shh, don't shout. What do you want? Put my name down for a course on creating religions. The man over there told me to talk to you. Have you got the registration form? No. We'll go and get it and leave it in the tray. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops, I tried to grab this. Okay. Hey, what? What do you need? Oh, yeah. Whoops. I put it in a tray here, and here we go. I put the form in the tray. Okay, let's see. So, Agatha, a young butcher with Samya. You want to create a religion that will help bring customers back to your store and make your animals happy while you cut them up with your knife and they bleed to death. Is that correct? Pretty much. Interesting case and challenge, that's for sure. I like it. Okay, let me have a think about it. Now put a list of the things we'll need to create the religion to fit your needs. I'm not sure how long the planning process will take, so there's no need for you to wait around. You can go home as soon as we get everything ready. I'll contact you. One more thing that's really important. For the moment, don't tell anyone what you're planning here. If someone gets wind of all this, they won't believe in your religion, and the plan won't be of any use. So don't say anything to anyone until I tell you, okay? Okay, but is that it? I don't need to do anything else? Not at the moment. We'll talk to you through all the steps we need to take. Okay, until then. Bye. I hope this works out. Anyway, let's go home. This is goddamn interesting game. Okay. Where are these two? They're wearing very strange clothes. Look at that break dancing. Hello. What's up, buddy? I think we met before. Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. Yeah, you're the ones that always dance at break time, right? Break dance. You gotta always go with the flow. Look at this. Damn. You're wearing strange. It doesn't look like comfortable clothes to dancing. I know, right? We're wearing this because we have First Communion today. And our moms made us wear this. First Communion? What's First Communion? It's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. And we had to eat it. Pretty disgusting. What the? And why do you have to do that? It's a religious festival. It's a way of getting closer to God or something like that. It's supposed to make you happy, I think. I'm not sure what it really understands what it's all about anyways. Really? Oh, weird. Yeah, it's not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take our first communion, then we'll get a load of presents. And that sounds pretty cool. That's messed up. They give you presents for taking the first communion. I think that's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that we be eating a piece of a person. Apparently, after the celebration, we forever accompanied and then inside by some guy. And then he guides us through life and helps us be happy. But if we go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave? Good point. I haven't thought about that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want the presents. I'm out of here. Hope things go well. See ya. I want to be able to do this. All right, let's see what's going on over here. And there's a doll. Ooh, there's also orange. Excuse me. The gravestone is carved and rounded, covered around it. They look like holes. Did someone shoot the? Oh, okay. Interesting. Someone opened up that pink button. I heard the cutout open really. Jesus Christ! What the hell is this? All the boys dead. Doesn't look too well. I'm pretty sure he's dying. I'm pretty sure he's dying. All right, let's. Hello. What are you doing? Living la vida loca here in the cemetery. What does it look like? Boy, insists I come here to talk to that lump of stone. I already told him that it's just a stone that his mom isn't here. But it's like talking to a brick wall. What happened to your son? He's an idiot. I had to move him from school to school like 108 times because he has problems fitting in. Anyway, you need to take one look at him. He's a disaster. He said, before you called your wife Grace the love for stone. And he said that she's not in the ground here. That's because it's not. It's true. She's not here. Where is she then? Her soul has moved on to the other world. I think you're talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. When my might died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him, even for just one day so he could save inside one last memory. Eventually, I got fed up with all the whimpering. Then instead of burying the wife, I got her corpse. Probably a good axe and dismembered it. This is good. Quite stupid. Jesus Christ. Did you really cut up your wife? Yes, I cut up her corpse into small pieces, put them into a giant saucepan. Didn't want to have one last memory of his mouth to keep inside. But what did you do? Made a fantastic soup. Mom, is that you? You made a broth with your wife's corpse? That's right. It came out delicious and an amazing fluorescent orange. On one hand, that surprises me, but on the other hand, it makes sense. I don't think your son likes the cannibal soup idea, and that's why he's so upset. I just wanted him to stop whining, but it hasn't worked out the way I hoped. He's still an idiot, and at night, all he does is cry just like before. He had no idea what it's like to live with this piece of human waste. Hey, cut up your wife's corpse and make it a soup with it is an odd thing to do. I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals, but I didn't know you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? Hey, don't say that. I love my animals. I love my wife. And the fact that I made a soup with their remains is neither here nor there. When someone dies, their soul leaves the world. And then the only one left is lifeless corpse. Oh, really? Of course, haven't they taught you that in school? Yeah, they did. I find it hard to concentrate each other. I got insomnia, so I'm always tired. Yeah, okay, I don't need your life story. Jesus Christ. You heard me. I love my wife very much. I love her? How come you say it like she's still here? Because she still exists. I just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place. A place where we all go when we die. And we all die of old age at this rate. When I ended off for having to put up with this in the I'll be right there with my wife in the new world. And we live there happily together. And then how is that possible? Well, I haven't read lots of books that come to that conclusion. Well, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be unsure about. This is how it ends in the story. Okay. Has something happened to your hands? No. I don't know like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things think of like eating or and wiping my ass. But I'm a man. Okay. Oh, I just realized it's Shinji and wow. It's Evangelion. Jesus Christ. I don't think the hello. I must have run away. I must have run away. I must have run away. What? I'm useless. Are you okay? Okay, that's enough. It makes no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. That's weird. Cthulhu, huh? That tool must be special. It's bigger than others, and that statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. Did they bury family graves in here too? There's a name and tally marks on his grave. It looks like someone has been adding it up. All right, well, I guess we're going back home. This game is ridiculous. That's funny. Mama, mama, I need my mama. I don't remember what. Oh. Yes, me too. I'm tired of praying. Anyway, let's go home. All right. Well, it was interesting. Looks like another day without customers. I hope going to church was useful things to pick up. Don't worry about it, Mom. I'm sure things will get better soon. Whatever you say, Edgar. Spam. What we got here? Spam. Mina. And we got meats. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's the time to prepare our last pig. Can you deal with it? We probably won't sell you the meat. But at least we have something else on the counter should anyone come in. Okay, I'll deal with it. Thanks. So I guess we go here. There's a pig with me back room. When I card him up, we can leave. This is his back room. What's going on? Okay. Those are garlic, spices, and different colored concoctions. Maybe this guy is a cook. I don't know where I am, so let's not touch anything. Crystal ball. Awesome Mandro. Poster of the Sandro. Poster of the awesome Sandro. Okay. I'm sure he'll know how I got here. Hello. Hello, Agatha. Welcome. Have we met before? How do you know my name? I know because I am. Sandro. Awesome Master of Divinations. My friends, awesome Sandro. Never heard of you. I'm your mentor. I'm going to help you create your own religion. Oh, so that was you in the little warehouse. Yes. Oh, that was quick. I thought it would take longer for us to meet. Anyways, how did I get here? Where are we? This is my control center where I give in that personalized advice. This is where I receive and orient all my students. Given that you don't have a telephone number or email, they told me to get in touch with you with special means. So I teleported you here. You teleported me here? And how did you do that? Are you a magician too? I already told you. I am Sandro. Awesome Master of Divinations. Yeah, I got it, but what does that mean? Are you a magician or not? Pretty much. In addition to being an expert in teleportation, I can tell the future. My specialties are terroration, reputation, slamming shot, and all the other divinations that you can ever think of. I am the master of all the divinations because I am awesome Sandro. Yeah, I got it. But what are those divinations? The metaphysical techniques of magic arts I used to see the future. And what does that have to do with religion? A great deal, because just like religion and magic is based on faith. In the end, all that matters is that people believe in it. But don't worry, you just need to trust me. Let's get to work on Carnivorism. That's where you hear after all. Carnivorism. Yes, carnivorism. That would be the name of religion. Okay, so it's not. I'm proud to say that's not a real word. Given that you like to eat meat, you're a butcher, and that your problems are related to those things. I thought that carnivorism wouldn't be the ideal name for your religion. What do you think? Sounds good. And what does carnivorism involve? Well, all religions are based on a perfect lie, which is able to transform fear to faith. You develop each of the necessary components to create that perfect lie. Me? What are you going to do to help me? Aren't you? Yes, of course. I'm going to give you the guidance what you need, whatever you need. That's why I have my fabulous deck of cards. What do you need the deck of cards for? I know I asked a lot of questions, but it's because there's a lot of things about religion and faith that I don't understand yet. Don't worry. As we progress through the course, you'll become an expert. Mature into the subject at hand. When you don't know what to do to attain the component you're searching for, let me know and we'll see what the cards say. The cards will show us something that will help us move forward. For example, the first carnivorism needs a god. And before you ask, God is a superior, imaginary, and powerful being. God is the one in charge of religion, so we need one. Once we have a God that follows his carnivorism, we'll do what he says. Now, though in reality, it would be what you say, but we can worry about that later. Okay. And where can I find a God? It's for precisely that reason that we have cards. They'll show us a way. Let's see what they say. Okay. Ooh, magical. Okay, we got the dagger, the blood, and the trunk. And what does that mean? It means that it will be necessary to find the blood of an animal. I don't think that would be difficult. Take this battle. Blood of animal blood and bring it back to me. With the blood, we'll be able to create the god of carnivorism. Won't we need anything else? With just the blood, we'll be able to create a god. You just worry about bringing me the bottle full of blood. You'll see. Okay, but you send me back to the butcher's? Sure, you need through the door, you go directly. I'll take over bringing you back once you got the animal blood. Oh, sorry, my nose is like messed up. But give me a second. Okay, see you soon, I guess. See you soon. Usually Sandro's things is like where they are. This I don't think there'll be much use. Okay, interesting. Oh, geez, this is messed up. Well, this worked. I'm back at the butcher's. That's it. Amazing. Our last pig. I've enjoyed this company, but his time has come. But we get some new animals soon or it'll be really lonely. Jesus Christ, man. I'm actually doing it. The bucket I use to collect the blood when I'm chopping animals. Two knives and a sharpener. My work tools. That's where I put the money my mom gives me for working here. I told her that she doesn't need to pay me, but it makes her feel happier, so I just take it. Money could come in, but we need to smash the piggy bank first. My work tools. My friend the pig, he's not happy since I. And then turn him to private crack for all they meet. Our last pig, I joined his company, but his time has come. I gotta see what she says again. My friend the pig, he's not been happy since I strung him up yesterday. I should say goodbye to him. And then turn him into private cry of me. Oh, it's fucked up. Okay. Sorry, Pinky. Jesus Christ. What? I'm done. Alright. Is that the last pig? I know it was animals, but dang, it's still messed up. The bottle is full of pig blood. Alright, well, that out then. I like being teleported. It tickles a bit, but it's relaxing. I got the blood. Perfect. Give me the bottle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Shaky, shaky. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your booty. What have you done to the blood? And why do you have it give it back to me? Find a guide of carnivorism. We need the special potion made of animal blood. At least that's what the cards say. I'll add some of my magic spices to the blood and create an awesome elixir with my magic cocktail mix. Ah, now drink from the bottle. Don't drink all of it though. Take a swig when the potion starts to take effect. I'll explain the rest. Okay. Oh God, what's gonna happen? This Kakasha actually tastes pretty good. I know. Every year I do a tour of thousands of hotels so that everyone can try my magnificent cocktails and Sanjo. I'm not interested in your stories. So rude. Yes, but what do I do now? How long does it take for a potion to take effect? Not long. Wait a little while. A little bit more. Almost there. Okay, let's begin. Agatha. Hello, Sandro. Where are you? I can't see you. Right now, I'm inside your head. You can't weigh very much. I can't feel anything. I'm in your mind, Agatha. I use my special powers to connect your dormant imaginatorium with your reality. In other words, you're navigating through your own imagination. And if all goes well, the god of carnivorism will appear. At least that's what the cards say. Okay, good. I can tell you that you're starting to trust me. That's the spirit. I don't see that I have a choice. Well, I guess I can work with that. Anyway, can you tell me what you see around you? Right now, it's really dark. Oh, the only thing I can see is that I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Anything else? Is anyone there with you? I don't think so. Oh, more blood. Hang on. I can see a shadow. I think there's someone approaching. And it's huge. Oh, it's a giant pig. A pig. That makes sense. Hello, giant pig. Yeah, that's me. And what's your name? Oh, the pig's a shadow. We're doing. Oh, and does it hurt? Okay, that's good. So that's you? Okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Sandro, tell me. I found a god of charisma. Oh, really? Yes, he's a giant pig called the Great Bleeding Pig. So the Great Bleeding Pig. Wait, he wants to tell me something else. Yes. Oh, yes, sometimes that can happen. I like it rare too. Okay, Agatha, you met the guy at charisma. That's all we need to say goodbye and I'll disconnect you. You're so right. Sausages are very much undervalued. Agatha. Ah, is that even possible? It's odd. Are you listening to me, Agatha? I'm back right now. Seriously? That's enough. I need to bring her back before it's too late. And what do I need to do to get inside? Get in. Wait, where are you going? I don't know why that scared me. Alrighty, so soon. I need your help. What? I said I wanted to go in. Please don't go. Great bleeding pig. Great bleeding pig. It's over, Agatha. I disconnect you from your dormant imaginarium. I don't know why that scared me. Why did you disconnect me? I was hanging out with the great bleeding pig. Agatha, the great bleeding pig doesn't exist. What do you mean he doesn't exist? He seemed real to me. Well, he isn't real. Created a giant, great bleeding pig with your imagination, based on all the dormant depths in your mind, with the help of my awesome cocktail course. Laying out for all this to work, you will have to convince the others that he exists. But no matter what, you must remember that Great Bleeding Pig is nothing more than a symbol and a tool, just another piece of carnivorism puzzle. I made a god for made up religion, okay? That's a shame. We really get along. But yes, I understand. The Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist because I invented him. I can't use him. I can use him as a god of carnivorism to convince. Hey, who do I need to convince? Don't worry about that at the moment. There are still some other things we need to find. But before I forget, what are we? What are you and the great bleeding pig talking about? What does it matter if none of it is real? It wasn't real, but maybe you were talking about something useful. Right. Well, he told me that he really likes sausages and that he likes meat rare just like me. He also mentioned that deep inside, he has everything that I need to solve my problem. Interesting. And what does that mean exactly? I don't know. He just says he was going to his plane. You disconnected me. Sorry, but I rescued you. I was talking to you and you didn't respond. And if I had to disconnect you in time, you would have been forever trapped in your own imagination. Ah, in that case, thanks. No problem. Maybe I should go drink some more of the bushel at the bottle. That way I can speak to the great bleeding pig again. That's not a good idea. It's too soon. You should leave more time between journeys to the dormant imaginarium. Ah, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get on to finding the next part of carnivorism. Yes, we got it, God. Now we need a sacred book. In that book, we'll put together all the necessary principles. Be sure that carnivorism makes sense and will be useful. And what principles are those? First, get your hands on the book. We'll worry about the principles later. Okay. We need a thick book with loads of pages. Loads of blank pages, that is. Does that even exist? A book with blank pages? I don't know. You'll have to look for one. If you can't find one, you can make one yourself. Okay, I'll think of something. I'll go outside, take a look around, and see what I can find. Excellent. Yeah. By the way, given that we were talking about the sacred book of carnivorism, perhaps the cover should be red. I like it. Okay, that's decided. Find a book with lots of blank pages and a red cover. We have it. We'll write the principles for your new religion, and with that, we'll have the sacred book of carnivorism, and we'll be one step closer to solving your problems. I'll get on with it then. Good luck. And remember that if you need help, we can always consult the cards. Okay, but first we're going to take a look around and see what we can find. As you wish, you will know where to find me. Okay, interesting. And back to the real world we go. Jesus. I got blue hair just like her. Looks like we still don't have customers. Why doesn't anyone come to the store anymore? No idea, Agro. You know better than anyone, our meat has always been premium quality. I can't put the prices down any further. We don't get customers through the door, so we won't be able to pay bills or buy more animals to have meat to sell. At this rate, we'll have to close down the store, and we won't need any more animals. Sign, I hope we find a solution soon. I want meat and animal store too, Mom. Cheer up. That's not going to be easy, Charles. Sign. You're on the other hand with that look on your face. Anyone would say that you don't care what happens in the store. That's not true. I really care. My face has always been the same. That's not true either. Because I said blink. I'll see you later, Mom. Okay, I'll be there. I'll see you there. Alright, so we have to find a book. Okay, he's collecting blood while I'm chopping up animals. Full of the blood from last spree. Alright, let's head on. Okay. Yeah, the processed meats. Even the cheapest things don't sell. Yes. Oh. Alright, let's go. So what are we doing now? If we think of the special something that's good in meat, I need to do whatever it takes to sell this part. Oh, we got hobo. A man looked for something in the bin. Hello. Stay where you are. This is stainless chair. What do you want? We have a big book with nothing written on it. A big book with nothing written on it? What sort of book is that? No, I don't have anything like that. And if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. What are you looking for? Anything that might be interesting or useful? And if I find a blow-up doll, that would be sweet. Or the stuff over there. And if I buy a collection of videotapes and a video game console and a newspaper. It's all mine, so don't go any closer. Is that your cat? He's my buddy. He's getting some food ready. Okay, leave it to you. Good. Hey, cat. Thanks, cats. He's cooking sardine. A video game console, a inflatable bed, some videotapes, and a newspaper. Nothing interesting. Is that poop on the wall? There are people that think I live there, but that's my mom's house. I live in the back room at the butcher's, which is way cooler. Animals and meat are the best thing ever. Oh, messed up. Okay. Ooh, photo booth. One of those photo booths. You go in there and the machine prints. Takes pictures of print them. You need to put money in first. That wicked. That. This place is full of stuff for geeks. One Punch Man. That was the cartoon series. I would have a TV to watch them on, but I don't care. I prefer being with my animals. Let's see what you got. Blade Runner. Hits. One Punch Man. 2000. Not sure what. Oh, 3000. Supposed to be 3000. Hey, Amaru. I think they're action figures of comics and video games. Those like the pretty one dog. And Miku, and Taro, Snake, Rikakuma, Star Wars. Whatever this is. More Star Wars. She must be really into comics and video games and that kind of stuff too. I want to hang out here all day. Well, I suppose I'm not that different because I spend all day surrounded by meat, dead or alive. At DS. Maybe she's got a blank book. Hey, I want to actually go for it. You might any chance have comics with blank pages? With blank pages? What do you mean? They got comic with blank pages with nothing printed on them. I don't think so. All the comics are here normal with writing. Sorry. Okay, thanks anyways. No problem. Hey, hello. Are you geek? Well, I'm mostly into video games. I read a lot of manga, a load of manga. I love superhero movies. I collect all sorts of figures, and I hang out with my friends every night to try new board games. So yeah, I suppose I'm a geek. I'm out of here. Okay, see you later. It looks like a dressing gown or a snuggie. I don't understand why it's inside a glass case like it's something valuable. Model of a plane. Or is it a spaceship? Not sure what. I don't know much about that stuff. Posters with drawings. I like the ones with the bear and duck. But in the avatar, it would be get stained with blood out the doorway. Very funny. Alright. Oh, look at that. We got Garrus, we got Link, we got Darkman Billions, that's really Batman, and that's Goku. Yeah, pretty funny. I love this pony case. I don't know. Let's go somewhere else. What the? I see you. Oh, that's just gonna jump out the window. Oh, we got basketball. It's called basketball or hoops, something like that. Across the street will be close to the bus stop and Nikki's house. Further down is the supermarket, the burger bar, and the vet. At the end of the street is the library and the waste ground. Okay. This is an interesting game. Like it's creepy. It's like I don't know if it's horror, but it's more like the creepy vibes and stuff like that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I don't know. I like it so far. It's an ironmonger. I won't fight these for creating a carnism in here. Let's look somewhere else. Oh, we got a hippie. Looks like that man loves his bird. I like him. Hi. Hello. I see you're giving the bird lots to eat. You're not fattening him up so you can eat him, are you? Of course not. Why would you think that? I'm giving him his treats. It's been a while since he's had some. I'll go ahead. I'm out of here. Okay, take care. I think it's a bad poster. Lexi's on fire. And goes Levy. Looks like a poster for a hamster singer. You know who lives there? Yeah, me either. So let's not get ourselves in trouble. Oh, we got the flower delivery man. Interesting. In the streets, I only know the houses of 3 people: Nika's, my mom, and mine. And this isn't one of them. Okay. I don't like it. Oh, we go in here. Hey, is this guy? Interesting look. Probably another man who loves women in his life, the guy at church. Hey. Oh, hello. This morning I met a man with orange hair that liked to dress like a woman. Now I've seen another one wearing a bra and skirt. Yes, it's my wrestling costume. What do you mean your wrestling costume? Oh, is this Baby Metal? Yep, this Baby Metal. Now I don't know if the band's whole name's band. The whole band's name is Baby Metal, or is this guy's name? Wrestling, does that have something to do with hitting people? Yeah, it's kind of the general idea. It looks like we're hitting each other, but we're really just messing around in the ring. Wrestling is just like the circus or the theater. But why do you fight dressed like that? It's more fun. It's not just for when I'm wrestling. I like a lot of times when I go to parties and hang out with my friends, I put a design just like this one. Everyone laughs when they see me. There's nothing better than making people laugh. Do people ever tease you? Of course, all the time, but I'm a tolerant person. If I wasn't, I probably have snapped a few necks and ripped off a few limbs by now. I suppose it's more difficult to make friends just like that. Not really. In fact, I make new friends every day. People stop me in the street all the time. We mess around and they take photos with me. We have a great time. I gotta go. Okay, see you later. Rings, chains, bracelets, and other shiny things. These people that put on loads of this on their face and hands. I never liked those things. That's the tackiest dress I've ever seen. A handbag shaped like a heart, and another one is like a dog's face. And one's like a violin too, or some sort of musical interest. My backpack is cooler, it's smaller, but I can fit lots of things in it, and it's super practical. As well as selling dresses and bags, she seems to do clothes authorizations too. Alterations. Oh God. Sorry. Hi. Hello. How are you? What can I do for you? It doesn't look like she has books by accident. I look for a book with lots of blank pages. If you got something I can use? No, I don't. Sorry. I just got clothes and accessories, basically what you can see. Maybe you can try the library or the comic shop. Although I don't think if I have a book with blank pages. Everything in the shop is really tacky. The things you have here, the dresses, the bags, the bracelets, it looks like a princess wardrobe. I'm sure a princess would love to wear one of my dresses. Everything I carry in the shop, the clothes and accessories, is all elite fashion. Every piece is a small work of art, full of amazing details. Seen anything you like? No way, I don't like anything. Oh, and you don't want to try anything? Some girls change their mind when they see themselves in one of the dresses. Oh, thanks. Okay, as you please. By the way, did you put your head inside the bin? I think you got some food scraps in your hair. You are very rude. Let's start again, shall we? Okay, so, hello. Hello, how are you? Are you at something? Doesn't look like she has book behind. I'll leave her to her soul. I'm going, I got other things to do. Have a great day. Jesus. Ooh. Cupcakes. I'm pretty sure they're colorful cupcakes. Everything in the shop is super cute. Oh, well. That out then. That's where my friend Nikki lives. The hell? Okay. Nika's mom, hypnotized by TV. Hi, Miss Allen. Is Nika home? Hello? Don't waste your time. She can't hear you. Oh. What's wrong with Nika's mom? The usual, she's addicted to trash TV. As soon as the rubbish comes on, she sticks into the coke. It's so fun. Disconnects from the world. It looks to me like you're enjoying it too. Oh, you know. I don't want to watch them, but they're like a hard drug. If you start watching one, there's no escape. Good job, I brought enough seats for the whole afternoon. Be careful, it's really dangerous. If I were you, I'll stop watching before it's too late. But this program is boring. That's what I said at the beginning. Here I am. But at least I can still speak now like Miss Allen. She's definitely lost. Anyway, whatever, I didn't come here to watch TV. Is Nika here? Yeah, she's upstairs in the room messing around with her things like every afternoon. Okay. Hurry up and get away from TV before it jets you. Gossip show. That's right, 2 dicks right TV. If I turn the TV off and change the channel, she might enter stage shock, and I don't need that right now. Hey, Pursuito is cool. He does his dark. Let's leave the TV alone. Oh, it's in here. The kid's in the room, not in the kitchen. She's dribbling like that, she'll get hydrated. The wall clock is broken. The time has stopped in this house. All the paintings are really ugly. Well, except the one with the cat. That's pretty sweet. The kid's parents have weird taste when it comes to decoration. Oh, go upstairs. Thank you. Hit Tesla. The red locker. They could probably store his weird stuff in here. I doubt she'll have anything I need. Nika puts up posters of robots and scientists trying to look interesting. If I could put up posters in the Epitor, there'll be animals and meats, that kind of stuff. Color paste and notes. They just look like the ones that my mom used to write down the customers' orders. Must be one of Nika's inventions. Does seem like useful for carnivorization. What exactly am I going to do with that? Books, cables, tools. The key to stuff. Nika's stuff. Nika's pretty storage. She likes messing around with mechanical and electronic stuff. That's why she gets tools, cables, technology, books, and that sort of things in her room. She likes comics, movies too, especially if they have giant robots in them. Nika's great at anything involving computers. She's the smartest kid in school. In fact, she might be the smartest person in the world. Hey, Nika. Hey, why aren't you at the butcher's? Well, I wanted to get some fresh air. I was passing your house, so I thought it'd be cool to come and say hi. Is that it? Come on, it looks like you want something to ask me. You read a lot of books, right? Yeah, I love to read. But only fun books. One's about mechanics, electronics, and technology. The rest are no use to anyone. Do you have a blank book? A blank book? Do you mean a notebook? Oh, a book. A fat one with lots of pages, all of them blank. And and the cover needs to be read. Well, no, why would I have a blank book? That's pretty stupid. I guess I need one for something. I got some history books with the Superboy. I don't want them. They got loads of pages. Do you want them? I'll give them to you. No thanks. I keep it looking. Damn, almost got rid of. What are you doing? I'm working on a project. For school? Well, it's for the school, especially for the director and my teacher. Also, it's a project for my parents and my brother. For everyone that goes on the TV is this stupid stuff. For techie things and repetitive video games. For the program excellence and strict screws. For those and loads of other things. But what's the project about? I can't tell you. Why? It's a secret. Okay. I tried to speak to her mom, but she doesn't say anything. She's watching TV, right? Don't even bother. That woman's a mess. Her brain's all shriveled up. I got something she needs to go. I gotta leave you with your computer? Yeah, computer, desktop, super awesome machine. Call it what you want. Hey, see you later. Okay. Books, cable, tools. Okay, well, yeah, head out then. Okay, well, let's keep going. Or, anyways. All right, let's keep going on the road. Two women got sweet. I don't think I ever see them in the butchers. I guess that's because all they do is all their shopping in the supermarket. I would like them. They don't look like they can come now. Supermarket keeps lowering its prices. I bet that means really cheap now too, but nowhere near as good as mine. I'm not going in there. I don't know the people that live there. All right. Ooh, the diner. Oh, they're close. Burger restaurant is open yet. I'll try again later. Oh, who lives there? But let's go somewhere else. All right, let's keep moving. Ooh, bike. Hey, kitty. I seen a cat wandering since most of the time. Poor thing, I think he's been abandoned. If I could take him back to the Epitor with me, but mom won't let me keep animals that we can't eat. At least she does eat cats and dogs. I hope. A dog and a bird in a screen circle. Probably the vet's logo. counter with the photo of a cat in a basket. They give that price to pages that look at animals well. I asked for one reason, but they ignored me. I sent them lots of pictures of me playing with the animal, feeding them, slicing them up, and love singing to them while they bleed to death. That sort of thing. I don't get why they didn't respond. Photos of dogs and cats. Maybe because never mind. We're just gonna keep reading there. Anyways, the town vet. If one of the animals never got out, I'll show the cure on them. Although my animals never get sick. Actually, they probably don't have the time to. Because the day after they arrive at the store, they get cut to little pieces. Hello, animal doctor. Hello. You must be an animal lover like me. Animals are really cute, don't you think? Yeah, they're cute. Why are you hiding money? I'm not hiding anything. He's not very excited. I got nothing else to do. I'm going to have got things to do. Yep, whatever. Dogs, cats, a guinea pig, and an iguana, and a bird. Ah, there's a ferret too. It's interesting they're all locked up. I guess that's probably best. They're probably sick. Ooh, someone's doing drugs over here? Alright, let's go. Those for the making animals better. Some of them look like they're ones I used to combine. And actually, I have a dog cut in half. What the? What? Nah, I can't play this game anymore. Well, I guess we'll head out. Hey, keep going. What the heck is this guy? It looks like he's going to explode. What the heck? Hi. It looks a bit cramped in there. I bet, yeah, that's what happens when you're fat as me. I am. You want a lottery ticket or what? That's like burning money, right? What? My friend Nika says that playing the lottery is like burning money. Well, it's not always like that. Have you ever played the Fat Black Cat lottery? No. Okay, I'll explain how it works. The draw is happening soon, but you can still take part. First, you buy tickets. You can buy one or a few, but you can only do it once. Once you buy the tickets, you can't buy anymore, so you can only play once. Then at some point, the Fat Black Cats will make a draw, and if your ticket comes in up, you win loads of money. Okay. Oh, whoops. All right, give me a bit. Put the game on. There we are. Loads of money. And if my ticket doesn't win, well, you have set fire on your money, just like Fred said. If you want a better chance of winning, then you need to buy more tickets, and that's that. But think about it first before you spend your money, because like I said, you can only do it once. Do I need to decide now? No, you can do it now or later. Another Fat Black Cat is going to draw 8 times now. So if I were you, it would take too long to decide. Go for it or what? I don't have any money right now. I can't give you a ticket to. But when you got some money, come back and you can take part of the draw. What's this Fat Black Cat? It's a prison system lottery which supports fat misfits. And are you a fat misfit? Yes. Are you prison? Yes. This little house is a confinement unit for the inmates of the center. But why do they have you? Why have they put you in there? Let me explain. It turns out that the government is putting fat people who don't want to exercise or go on to die in prison. They said we are a threat because our lifestyle is a bad example of trailers. They really want expensive. We're really expensive for the healthcare system. Take up too much room. Contribute to global warming and don't smell great. So as much as they put us in these units and make us sell Fat Black Cat lottery tickets till our dying day. Oh, anyway, it's not so bad. Those of us who are also bald and hairy are classified as being high risk and ugly and obese. They're sentenced to death because they are too dangerous. I feel sorry for you only a little bit though. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm happy to watch other people walk by. Never able to do that again because I'll never leave this box. Although before they imprisoned me, I couldn't walk anyways. I just rolled. I'm gonna leave it. I've got things to do. Okay, see you later. Oh, the fat black cat brings you luck. Okay. Oh, I saw that. Oh, that was the tree. It looks like she's in a control of the library. You should know there's a blank book somewhere or something. Excuse me. I'm looking for a book with a blank pages. Do you have one in the library? The library provides a computer so that its readers can type of a query. If you're so kind as to go to the first word and make the appropriate search. We're gonna look around. Okay. Promotional flyers for the library's copy shop. I have one of these flyers. Notice board. Wait. Why is there a photo of Nika there? Ah, okay. They chose her as a reader a month. I'm not surprised she's always surrounded by books. Oh, that's cool. The cart. That's where you leave the books you don't need anymore. All right, Billy, what you got here? He doesn't look very smart. Jesus. Oh, what? He misled himself. Hey. Hello? I'm not sure if he's deaf or really stupid. Door without a handle. I guess you can open it with a swipe of the access card through the card reader at the right. A fat book with no title. Oh. I haven't saved. Yes. Cool. Alright. He looks worried. Hello. Hello, what can I do for you? Maybe you can help me find a way. I'm looking for a book with lots of pages. Well, I won't be hard to find one in the library. I know next floor there are lots of books. Most of them have lots of pages. Okay, but I need one that doesn't have anything really in it. A blank book? Yes. I don't think we have a book like that. But you can use the computer search for it. That machine most definitely has a better memory than me, and I'm sure it'll help you find what you're looking for. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Maybe you'll be lucky. By the way, why do you need a blank book? None of your business. What are you doing? Well, I want to do some copying, but I can't. Why not? Isn't that thing over there a photocopier? Yes, but it's locked. You need an X card to use it. Ah, and who has the card? Me. Well, I was supposed to have it. Because I'm the new person in charge of equipment and stock at the library. But I lost it. Well, more like I can't remember where I put it. In brief, I don't know where it is. Actually, I don't know where it is, but I do know where it is, but I don't know how to find it. Well, I do know how to find it, but I don't want to go and look for it. Because if I go and look for it and I find it, I'm sure I'll lose it again. Although I haven't lost it, I just forgot where I left it. Okay, stop talking. You're giving me a headache. Sorry, I'm just a bit English. It's my first day on the job and I already lost the X key card. I have got things to do. Please? No. And don't make that face. It reminds me of my animals. If you don't help me, I'll get fired. I don't care. Do you really not care? Yes. Well, it's just I got more important things to do. Wait, please. You're annoying. Okay, tell me what you need, but I'm not promising anything. Girl, I just need you to find my access card, bring it to me. But if you don't know where you left it, how am I supposed to go? How am I gonna find? Well, I'll recall this morning that I left the card between the pages of one of the books in the library. Inside a book? Yeah, I was looking through the bookcase and I found a really old book covered in dust. It appeared that no one had looked at it for a long time. I figured it would be a good idea to store the card in there. That way I always looked there to always know where it was and no one could find it. But my plan is backfired, but now I have forgotten where the book was. I can't find it. Would it have been easier to keep in the pocket? Hey, but I don't have any clothes with pockets. And I don't have a computer that can tell me which book are in. Yes, there's one on the first floor. But I've got a phobia of computer screens, so I can't use it. You're very strange. And where's your boss? My boss is the lady next to the entrance. And why don't you just ask her for a new card? Because she finds out I lost a card, she'll fire me. I need to make a good impression and do what she asked me. This afternoon, I'm supposed to do some photocopying and organize the storeroom. But without the card, I can't do any of it. So will you help me? Well, I'll take a look around and see if I can find your card. Thanks. Do you have any idea where you left the card? Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I got things to do. But let me know if I find my card, okay? They're supposed to be starting. My son, I'm looking for a blank book with nothing written in it. I ain't sure how I get you, but if you want something to write and draw on, I hit the shop to. I'll hit the shop up top and buy a notebook. Maybe know where the books are at least. Any chance you know which books are at the library or to at least look at? What you asked me for? If I were up to us, it'll be all of them because we've never taken anything. We had the chunk of paper, loud legs plate put to the table, and when we're bored, we'll look at the work our teacher gave us. But that's our major board stuff, so we kiss again. Oh, Adi, see you later. Oh, that was weird. And first floor, here we are. All right, take a little break. Gonna get something to eat. Okay, no. All right. Oh, this is an interesting game. Not what I thought it would be, but it's pretty funny. But all right, but I'll be back. All right. Oh, yeah, back. It's a tool. Okay. Mm. How's everyone doing today? You guys ready for the holidays? Okay. Right there. All right. Sorry about that. I am here. All right, let's continue on with weirdness. All right, what we got? Our computer. I think it can only be used to search for books. All right, what books we got? Let's see what we can do with this thing. Okay, it says we can use it to find books in the library. So if I type in the name of a book, it'll tell me the aisle and bookcase where I can find it. Useful. Let's see. Blank book. I'm going to search for blank book. No results. On popular books, the man at the photocopier told me he did a card in an old dusty book, like it hadn't been read for ages. I search for at least looked at books and see what comes up. Okay, the books people are least interested in are dictionary, which is in the literature aisle, bookcase 3D, photo map of Atlantis in the bookcase 2A in the geography section, how to make your own destroyer robot in bookcase 1D in the science aisle, and that's it. Those are the three that come up. All right, that'll do for now. One of those things to tell you to keep quiet and annoy the other people. It seems that he likes to read. Hello. What? You don't want me to speak so I don't make any noise? But I was speaking quietly. Oh, whatever. Work. All right, science. The robots, right? This bookcase are books about, let's say, properly. Oh, 1A, right? God dang it. All right, let me go back. So, All right. Dictionary, which is literature 3D, 2A, 1D. Okay. I remember that. Hey, remember that? 3D. Here we are. I'll make her. That's what it says. 3D. All right. 1A. That's what I looked at. I take it. All right, we're gonna go to other ones because other ones are 2A, 2D, or 3D. So let's go. Um, 3D. Oh, that's a book about geography, history, different colors, thickness. All right. Literature. 2D. 30 vials collection of fish songs of Ice Fire. All right, 2A. The felt books. 3D. This bookcase helps you write properly. It's about grammar. Wait, I think dictionary is one. All right. This one. X cards in it, just loud words. Okay. So painting. This guy. He's reading. Blank book. What do you think? Oh, I had to fight an old guy? Hello. What's up? It looks like he knows where to. I'm looking for a blank book. A blank book? Yes. You mean to say with blank pages? Yes. Not just pages, but lots of pages? Yes. Like the one I have right here? That's right. Yep. Will you give it to me? Nope. Why not? You're not reading anything. There's nothing written on it. What do you want? Just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean there's nothing written. What do you mean? You'll discover it in time, or maybe not. But we don't need to worry about that now. This book is not for you to use as the sacred book of death. You know me? How do you know about my conversion? Are you friends with Sando? Pretty much. But it doesn't matter. Don't worry. Just touch me. Find your secret book. You need to look elsewhere. I just met you. I don't know if I could trust you. You only just met Sandro, and you trust him, right? Yes, but Sandro helped me create her careerism. I am too, but if you need my words, you'll find your secret book. And if I don't find it, you will. Don't worry. You're smarter than that. You're smarter than you think, believe me. Was there a card inside that book? No, the card you're looking for isn't here. I recognize you from somewhere. Have you ever been to the nice butcher? No, I usually buy meat from the supermarket. Ah, you're one of them. Yes, but don't look at me like that. I love meat rare too. Are you sure? You like meat so much. Why don't you buy it from the proper butchers? You like it when the housewives start gossiping in the store? Well, I don't, and that's why I don't go to butchers. Well, also because it's usually more expensive in the life of an independent video game developer stuff. I'm hoping you get on with lots and lots of people. You have a lot. You have a blast on the religious training course and achieve the creation of colorism with Sandro's help. All that happens, I'll be able to enjoy a decent steak more often. Although I had delivered, so I don't have to talk to anyone. I believe in you, Ekiko. How do you know about religion? I'm Jordy from the Mango Paragraph. You can say that I know everything about you. Miss Caparindos, Marinia, La Javi, Goyo Samos, Los Queridos, Del Corso, Que Estas Enseñando. You've been talking with Sandro so that he can help you to create your religion. But I thought the creator of the course was the man that signed me up. Who? The one who made with the makeup on his face in the fireplace in his office, next to the little wooden house where Sandro was hiding. Ah, yes, Master Mason. He and Sandro are collaborators. Ah. Anyway, that's why I know so much about you. All right. So, how's the course work? So far, so good? Yes, I think so. I've been ages since I spent time outside the butchers and I'm enjoying it. Although I prefer being with my animals. Okay, well, I'm sure you have the back room at the store full of friends so you can see. You seem to know a lot about religion, so I was wondering if you could give me some advice. Well, my advice is that you keep your eyes open wherever you go. Listen well to all the people you speak to, too. And don't obsess over the things that are out of your reach. You probably don't need them. I'm out of here. I say good luck. 2D. Great if instructions in place. Museums, or sculptures. All that. That's what I do after a good steak. My mom always complains because it blocks the toilet. Wait. All the volumes of the Encyclopedia Cinema. Watch the silent movie things. I think I watch movies with the video guys is not a volume. Like I said, the Encyclopedia Films. My eyes don't see me, the fashion books are over there. So where's the other ones? Alright, so what do I do now? This is a science one. Oh, is it 1A? Oh, I think it is 1A. Give me a second. This is how all the books are about science. This thing's about science, man. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the book. All the book is a full size. It says there's about what's this? Made up for construction your own world should be so it's one of these least loved by. And that over there, is that a note? I can't reach. Do it again. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I can't find a book out of the video. Let's take a look at the piece of paper. It's a handwritten note. If you're looking for the book on the construction or sorry, I'm taking it. Oh, the X guy was in that book. Great. Oh, it must be this guy. Can I ask a question? Do you help me find something? Yeah, it's all designed already. I just wanted to ask you something. It no sense to tell people not to. Hey, Dominic. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Again? Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Let's take a look. Play book. Popular books. Okay, books, people, religious, dictionary, the dead, 3D, roller mappers, 2A. Oh, so one's 1D. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh. Here we go. So, 2A. For the library, there's a book here. There we go. Let's take a look at it. Let's see, the access card's here. The room map to the data should be here somewhere. Oh, I found it. Let's see. Also, the access card. I'll keep all of it and leave the book where it was. Awesome sauce. We're done. Yay. Let's go. No, kidding. There we go. Okay. All right, cool. We got everything. Let's see. Who are you, sir? Some for arts class store. Art is class is the only one I can stay awake in. I enjoy the class, although I always end up doing the same thing. I get some huge pieces of card, draw lots of animals, and then cut them out. When I'm bored of playing with them, I'll cut the tiny pieces with the sword. Then I give the pieces to a boy in my class. I can't remember his name, but he loves to eat paper. I love watching him eat the pieces of animal I draw. It gets me ready to start my day as a butcher. I don't need that. If it was no problem, I'm able to use my secret book. A trace paper rips too easily. The pens cost no money. Cost money. When my mom needs them, she could come and buy them herself. Look at to look like magazines about video games, music, and gossip. Some stickers too. Let me see what game. Hyundai sweets for people that don't know what's good for them. Me such as our treats are the best for snacking. Not that sweets though. He's in charge of the shop. He sells school supplies, blinds, and makes photocopies. Hey, do you need some? Maybe they have a blank book or something. I need a book with lots of pages, lots of blank pages with nothing written in it. I thought maybe in the copy shop he has something like that. Sorry, but I don't have any books. The closest I would be to a notebook, but I run out of those. Although I could make you one if you want. Oh, really? Yes, I could buy the book for you with as many pages you like. In the sheets of paper, and I'll do the rest. Okay. Believe it. See you. But normally I might be able to use it for second book. I don't think cardboard will work. Oh, here we go. And what will I do with those box? Wasn't that boxes or the paper? I don't need that. Oh, normally I'll be able to use them for second book by page paper. Are they all cheesy papers? Or? So now I need books, folders, cases, the color, a cork notebook, notice board with posters and t-shirts and stuff. That guy's a photocopy. Oh wait, that one guy. have peace with music, even though it's weird. Anyways. Oh, someone's in. Hey, one thing I wanted to ask. Yes, was it? About your card. Seriously? Yeah, here you go. Wonderful. The photocopies are being done. Thanks. No problem. Hey, can you do me another favor? Can you look after the card for me? Would it be better if you kept hold of it? No, because I'm about to lose it. Forget where I put it. Story in the book didn't work, but I'm sure I can remember that the little girl with the blue hair has my card. Oh, okay. By the way, what's your name? Agatha. Very good, Agatha. I need the extra card to get into the storage. I'll come and find you. Okay. Are you staying with me? No, thanks. I got things to do. Okay, see you around. And thanks very much for bringing the card. You can make copies with that machine. You can put the things you want to copy in one side and the copies come out the other. Magic. Hello. Hello, what can I do for you? I'll leave it to you. Thanks very much, card. Are any books on the shelf? Ooh, maybe I can go in there. Looks like the door's over to the expert. Let's see what's this. Oh, paper. Ah, it must be storage room where they store the library, so. Only boxes. I think my mom has one of those to keep all the bills in. Boxes with library things in them. Boxes of pens. Fucking mouth for cleaning the floor. Ink. Some tubes of printer ink, I think. Pink, yellow, blue. Various paper, paper. I'll be taking it. No one knows anything. Awesome. All right, back up to give the guy his stuff. He probably need money, so let's see what happens. All right, so we got stuff. Let's see what happens. Talk to him. Hey, hello. I got a stack of paper. Can you make a book? Of course I can, but you got money, right? I don't have any money. Well, without money, I can't do anything for you. So, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You got some money coming back, I'll buy the paper. I need a piggy bank. Dang, I had to go all the way back to the house. You got a piggy bank. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Where's my fast travel button? All right, let's go all the way back. God, that's all the way. All right, let's see the access card or to get discount. There's no way I have to go all the way back to my house to get the money to come back in. That'd be kind of ridiculous. Okay. All right. All right. I got sheets of paper to make the book. Is there any kind of special offer with the photocopy card? I don't know what sort of card you can talk about, but I can't give you this stuff. Just be left with special promotion for one of those. I'll be able to give you a discount, but not with the strange card. Sorry. I got the flyer. Let me see. Ah, with that the binding discount the binding is free. Cool. Very cool. Let's get on with it. Give me the sheets you want to buy. Here you go. I kind of figured they had to go back to the house. I'm kind of ridiculous. Done. Here's your blank book. Anything else you need? I don't think so. Thanks. Okay, if you need it, you know where to find me. Yeah. Awesome. Now I got my book. Big book with nothing written in it. Okay. Oh. Let's talk to the weird guy over here. Hey, come. Can you give me a clue about how to complete convertism? That's what Sandro's for. If you need help, go ask them, take a look at the cards and see what they say. He's one of the organizers. That's why he knows so much. He's probably a developer. Alright, F you, kid. Alright. Thank you. Oh. Alright, but the books from the special collection can't be taken out. They are for long. Why is that? Library will suffer the inconvenience. Oh, okay. What books? This? Oh. Excuse me, book doesn't belong here. If you're not going to use it anymore, please put it in specs. Okay. Oh. I didn't even know I grabbed the book. Okay. This thing? If we leave? Alright. I don't know what that book was. Anything else over here? Hello, man in a suit. Hello, girl with bags on her eyes. It looks like the boss. Are you the boss? No, the boss is the guy over there eating a sandwich. He's the one in charge. You're not the boss. Why are you just like that? So that I don't get a Beatles tan. That's not a good look. Are you going to build something? Yes, but first we're going to tear down the library. We put the building down. It cleared everything opening. We're coming up with the tarmac and turn it to a car park. But there's no cars in this town. Why are you building a car park? No idea. The boss says we make stack money, so I'll just get on with it. Well, if you don't mind, I need to get goodbye. He's taking pictures of the area. I guess he wants to take a shot of the area as it is now before they start working on it. The man who told me the man he said was his boss. Are you looking for something? That's a chorizo sandwich, isn't it? Yeah, what of it? I like chorizo. I'll go an extra mile to buy you something. You end on not having any money. Are you mad? Why don't you go away and let me eat in peace? You're a grump. Really? Why are you still here? Get out of here and let us work in peace. You got way too much hair on your arms and belly. You're like a bear, except that bears are pretty and you're ugly. And you got eyes like a corpse. Your hair looks like you literally just got out of bed. Boy, I'm not giving you my sandwich. Give it up already. I don't want your sandwich. I just wanted to know you because you're not a nice person. You don't deserve to eat something so good as a chorizo sandwich. Look, girl, I work hard every day so I can eat sandwiches like this. So stop having me to dig and get out of here. Get lost. I hope he chokes on it. I really dislike him. He deserves to be given a hard time. But I'm not going to do it. Android has asked me to get a big head book with blank pages and red cover. We're going to get on with that. Is it a circus? Probably River. Circus girls. Apparently they're funny, but I just feel sorry for them. The current looks familiar. Oh, it's Angel. It's Angel? Yep, she's on. Yeah, and I can hear you too. What are you doing at the circus? As you can see, here I am. You didn't teleport me this time, did you? No, of course. That's why I don't feel like ticklish since here when coming through the door. Why do you hide when I came in? And you? Why don't you not go into a place you don't know? I never knock. I just go in. Anyway, I already knew this place. What I didn't know was there was a circus caravan. I thought you were in another dimension or something strange like that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Ah, you haven't disappointed me. You don't think I'm losing because I work in a circus caravan? No. It makes no difference to me if you're in a little wooded house, a circus, or another dimension. I like you because you helped me create the carnivalism, and that's cool. You're cool. That's cool. Yeah, awesome. Hmm. Thanks. No problem. Well, I hear, do you need some? Shall we consult the cards? Do you want me to teleport you to the butchers? Or do you haven't got the book already? I got the book with blank pages, and we got loads of pages, but the cover's white. In that case, you can't use it as a sacred book of carnivalism. It needs the red cover, so that it represents the meat, the blood, and the passion of the great bleeding pig. Hey, Sancho, I was wondering, how are we going to create carnivalism? For a religion to make sense in these series of parts, like my awesome method based on finding each and every one of those parts in order of fashion with the help of the invitations. Once we have all the parts, then we will be the moment to put it all together and create carnivalism. He uses immense powers to save your problems. What are these divisions you talk about? Invitations are strange magical techniques used to tell the future. For example, slamming shot in nation is based on drinking stage cocktails, being wasted for a while, and then believing that the originals you had are real make total sense. With determination, you can guess the future, but this time I simply look at the cards. I am recognized around the globe in these techniques, so I'll definitely be using them during the course to help you. But really, we both know that you're making up the card readings. Why do we take any notice of them? Well, because sometimes they work. But I saw this possible because I don't really understand it either. But sometimes they work. It might have something to do with the poverty and or some scientific term. Like I said before, it's a question of faith, just like religion. Teleporting doesn't have anything to do with telling fortune, really. Well, no, but I'm still it's magic. Although I got absolutely know how I do it, hang on, I do know why. Because I am awesome Sandro, and I'm extremely awesome. Do you use a crystal ball to tell the future too? No, I use it to watch TV. Where's garlic, books, and other things you have here for? The things I use for magic. Most of the books are recipes for slamming shatination cocktails, and then the containers are spices and extracts for the most common ones. I'm going to do something else. Okay, good luck. Good to see you. Bye bye. It's still coming out from under the tenant's blood. I can smell from there. And the police say that it's prohibited. Nothing strange went on there. The faces are really white. It's probably why they don't eat properly. Or they put makeup on. Jesus. It's Lion. Hello, Lion. Hello. Is something the matter? I miss my cubs. Where are they? A week ago, they left and went to the zoo. They said they were tired of the turkey and they needed a change of scenery. So they went to the zoo and left me here on their own. Well, not completely alone. My wife is here, but she's not much company. Poor thing. I don't blame them. I did the same thing when I was young. I lived with my parents in the documentary recording studios. So I got tired of chasing after the antelopes every day. So I came here to the circus with my girlfriend, leaving my parents behind. I had the best day of my life here with my kids. Now they're gone and it's not the same. I miss them so much. I feel really sorry for you. Can I do something for you? Well, will you go to the zoo and tell my children I love them? Of course. Yes, fantastic. And could you please give them this? Do you talk to animals now? What is it? Antelope meatballs with the finest Savannah herbs and baby wild beast blood production. Sounds amazing. Don't you, they're really nice ones of the batch. It's my kid's favorite meal from an old favorite recipe. Okay, I'll take the meatballs to your kids. Where's the zoo? No idea. They just leave the answers when they left. Okay, I'll find a way to there. Don't worry. Thank you, small human. You're very nice. No problem. All like seeing animals said. So I'll do what I can to help. Cheer up. I'm sure your cousins will miss you too. I don't know. I hope they at least like the food. Hopefully it brings some good menu for them. Cheer up. You see, your kids will love the meatballs you made for them. I hope they turn out okay. I don't have any more ingredients. Besides, I won't be able to make more of those meatballs besides because the antelopes are this instinct. In the savannah has become a desert, so there ain't any fine herbs there left. At least I guess still got the recipe. What happened inside the tent? Oh, a few days ago, during the last performance of the afternoon session, our colleagues, the midgets, blocked the exit. It cut all the people in the public and the circus workers ahead. Damn. No one was left whole. Whoa, why did they do that? Well, they came out on stage in the middle of the performance asked for a rise because they were earning half as much as the other performers. The boss asked the audience and they replied that given the midgets were half the size of normal people, half the salary should be enough. I don't think the midgets were perfectly happy about that because they took a few swords that were lying around and the stage ended up full of half people. So now everyone earns half the salary. Makes sense. Jesus Christ. I'll see you later. Oh my God. Jeez. That's pretty fucked up. Oh, wait a minute. You told me to report me to the zoo? Okay. I guess you can't go to the zoo. All right. Puzzle taken from the cover. Let me see. Okay. Oh, God dang it. All right. I guess we'll take this. I take off them. Oh, yeah, okay, sir. I heard that they're going to destroy the library and build a car park in this place. That's we're up to speed on that. We'll form the World Culture Education Organization. But we have the support and cooperation. As such, we're extremely confident that the library will continue the way it is, providing our community with all the knowledge that our books have to offer. Hmm. Yep, you got a book from a good beef. Sorry, but they're not available for long. Please return all the items in the bag. Book. Oh, okay. Hmm. So, buddy, what's up? Hey, one day I want to ask you, what's up? You know what those books in the cover, the bookcase over there are about? They're all different colors and the covers have straight holes on them. No idea. Sorry, I'm new here. Besides, I only look at the storage room, the photocopy. No idea about books. All right, I'm going to go. Hmm. All right. I gotta talk to this guy to see what we get out of here. Or this jerk ass kid. Let's see what happens. You help me find someone? Yeah, it's Sinary. I just want to ask something. And down here. Hello. What's up? Seem to know a lot about Richard, so advice is contact. Okay. And you can do something about the books? Mm-hmm. Hey, hello. I've been told that soon they'll be doing construction around here. They want to get rid of the library, build a car park. Yes, I know, but I'm not worried. They really do pull down the library. I'll work out something out. Again, that regards of that happens. Problem. The cover of the book you made me is white and boring. Can you change it to the red one? I can't do that. Sorry. Only quick got covers like the one I put on the book. But we need the cover to be a different color. You can pay yourself. You need those. The phone cards, pens, or piece of cards. You know where I'm at. It's not useful right now. Pens cost money. Candies. So what am I supposed to do with this book? Hmm. I mean, not sure what to do. Maybe talk to the person. Hmm. All right, let's go in here. Oh. Exit card. Ah, can't see anything interesting in himself. Maybe library. Wait, no, ink. One of the right things there. I use animal. Oh wait, what if I dip it in blood? That could work. Okay. Let me see if I can dip it in blood. Yeah, let's see if we can dip it in blood. Sounds a smart idea. I'm so smart. Chancho, need to go to the store. Chancho, done. All right, let's dip it in blood. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, damn it. Am I miss? Oh, it's the book. So now the cover is red. And boom, I'm smart. I'm so smart. I gotta walk my happy ass across this. Oh. I didn't know she can run. That makes things faster. That makes things totally faster. Oh, is that way even? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. Do, 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 do. Oh. Alright, this is the end of the game. There has to be more. Shut your. Lots of pages, nothing written on them, and a red cover. Yes, and that's what you told me, right? Yes, yes, perfect. Do you have a pen? No, I never carry a pen. Here you go. And now what? Now you'll write the principles of carnivorism in your book. And what principles are those? No idea, but studio will know them all. Oh yeah, how? Do you fancy heading back into your dormant Magitaria for a chat with the great bleeding pig? And that would be cool, yeah. Last time our chat was cut short. Perfect. You know how it works. Have you still got the special cocktail? Yes, I have got it here somewhere. What should I say to him? Hey, great bleeding pig. Tell me what the principle of carnivorism are. Something like that? Well, that's not what the way I will do it. I'll start by asking him to tell you his life story. Ask him to explain how he became the god of carnivorism. Whether it was a child's dream. Wait. I'm going to write this down. My memory's terrible. As I was saying, ask him about his followers. It's important that we find how they should show their faith to him. And we also need to know what sort of clothes, interior decorations he likes. Maybe find out what he likes to do in his spare time. If he does sport, or if he dedicates all of his time to punishing unfaithful followers. I'm sure if you ask him questions, some other interesting things will come up. Write down everything he says in your book. The way we know how the history and the fundamental ideas of carnivorism. Okay, done. Great. Take a swig of that special cocktail, and I'll take you to the Magitarium so you can see your friend. Ready? Ready. Perfect. Let's get to it. Hey, pig. Go for it. Search for the great bleeding pig and remember to write down everything he says. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Great bleeding pig. I need to speak to you, great bleeding pig. Can you come out here for a minute? Oh, here he is. Hello, do you remember me? Yes, Agatha. I really enjoyed our last character chat. You're a pig, and that's really cool. I think we've got lots of common. So, we're friends, aren't we? Cool, thanks, great bleeding pig. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm really interested in carnivorism. Can you help me understand how it works? It'd be a bit like an interview. My question is, I wanted to make animals happy too. And a friend told me that with carnivorism, I can't do that. So, yeah, I ask you a few questions about carnivorism. Okay, hang on while I get my book out. My questions are written in there. Okay, to get this started, I don't know. Tell me what carnivorism is all about. Ooh, tell me more about the happiness part, internal life. I'm particularly interested in that. Oh, the inside you mean? What did you say it was called? Gate of Great Sacrifice. Okay. And what's the gate like? Sometime later. Dark red with the hood. Like blood? Oh, we already know where that goes. Okay. Oh, I don't have any pages left. I filled the whole book with notes. Doesn't matter. I think I got enough. Thanks so much. I enjoyed talking with you again. And everything you told me is super interesting. Yes, if I need anything else, I'll come and visit you. I'll hug you, but you're so huge, so I won't. Okay, take care, great bleeding pig. I'm done. Andrew, I'm finished. Andrew? Oh, sorry. I fell asleep. You were in there for a while. Come on, me out of here. I'm on it. How'd it go? Good. Chatted for ages. The great bleeding pig told me loads of interesting things about carnivorism. Great. Tell me what he said. Hang on, I got everything written down in my book. And it's not there. What? I can't read my old writing. Are you serious? Yes, I don't know how that could have happened. While I was writing it, I understood everything. And now it looks like someone with awful handwriting wrote it. Let me see. Do you understand what I wrote? Of course, remember I'm the awesome Sandro. Yes, I guess that makes sense. All this is going to be useful. Useful for what? For making carnivorism the perfect religion. Like I told you, when they assigned me your case, I decided a course adapted for you. Well, I was missing some minor details to make sure there were no loose ends. After we created the after sorry. After having created the great guinea pig, and now I have all the fundamentals principles of carnivorism in this book. I'll be able to guide you better on how to make your animals happy and bring your customers back to the butchers. Cool, what do I need to do now? I need you to look for a sanctuary, a place where all the followers of carnivorism can go demonstrate their faith. Like one of those churches? Exactly. A place where carnivorism can go pray, sing, and die. I'm still not sure how they're going to show their devotion. You remember the great bleeding pig told you anything about that? I think he said something about never ending happiness until you're so worth. It has something to do with faith, trusting in him, and that kind of thing. Although I'm not sure, I think he said that I'm having trouble remembering. It's normal that you can't remember what happened, and you imagine there once you've been disconnected. But don't worry, I'll take a look in your book and see if there's anything in there. Anyway, going back to what we're talking about, you need to find a place to use as your carnivorous sanctuary. It doesn't need to be big. A hall or a normal room will just fine. So we can use my room as a sanctuary? You mean the back room at the butcher's? Yes, that abattoir. That's where I always play with my animals to slice them up. Yes, it'd be a perfect place to set up a sanctuary. But does it belong to your mom? Yes, but you don't need to worry about that. My mom and I get on well, so I don't think it's a problem. It's not that easy, Agatha. If you want carnivorism to be recognized as official religion, you need the sanctuary to belong to you. So if you want to do that, at the butcher's, it'll need to be in your name. So I asked my mom to put the store in my name. Easy. Well, but That should solve the problem, right? Yes, but would your mom be willing to do that? Yeah, I'll ask her now. I think she'll be okay with it. Okay, talk to your mom and see if you can manage to persuade her to let me know. But anyways, we can't tell anyone what we're doing. Not even your mom, okay? I know. Don't worry. I get it. Okay. Okay, good luck convincing your mom. I'll stay here reading all this ancient book of carnivalism. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Okay. It's Sandro. Tell me. You tell me to move to the store. That way I can get there quickly and won't have to walk so much. Of course, I'll prepare for all of it. When you leave, you'll be appear at the butcher's. Don't worry. Thank you. No problem. All right, let's see what happens. Swear I'm a mom. Mom, I need you to give me the butchers. Give me the butchers? What do you mean? I want to do something in the inventory that make the animals happy. And I think that will also help to get the customers back to the store. Ah, yes, and what's all about, I can't tell you. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I've always been able to trust you to do whatever you want in the back room. Okay, but the store has to be in my name. Can you change it? Yes, I don't mind. But we don't have any money left to pay for the change of name. You need money for that? Yes, Agatha. And making the change is a treat. Have you sold anything today? No, no one has anything stepped to the floor. Store. I still don't know why the people around here buy their meat, but I know it's not here. Anyway, we don't have any money. Oh, okay. You could try to do what your dad does, but what dad? Your dad, Agatha, the one that's going around the world looking for clients for the store. Ah, that's right. It's been so long since I last saw him. I forgot I had a dad. Well, you could do what he does, but in the town. Look for customers? Yes. You could try to get a deal at least in the order from a business in the town. We have the money to pay for the paperwork, and the butchers will be yours to do your things. And if we're lucky, we might even get a customer who wants to stick with us long term. Cool. We'll look for business. They want the place in order with us. Excellent. And maybe while you're at it, you'll find where everyone is buying their meat these days. I'll go out there and ask, but I prefer to stay in the store and say someone comes in. Although I doubt that will happen. Okay, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Thanks, Agatha. I don't know what I'll do without you. Hmm. All right. This guy. Your name is Stanley, right? Yeah. Maybe he knows my customer. Hey, I'm the butcher. Recently, the customers have stopped coming and business is bad. Any idea why? Are you sure it's that it's my fault? No one goes to your store? No, but maybe you know someone else has opened a butcher nearby. Or people just don't like us anymore. Or there's a new training of not eating meat. Well, I don't know, and I don't care. I got my own problems, and I can't get annoying people with them, so I'll just give it a rest. Okay, keep going. Comic Sans. I should where she buys her meat. Hey, where do you buy meat? Sorry, what? Where do you buy meat? That's a strange because anyone has ever experience work there. And that's saying something given the weird thing some of the customer asked for. Anyway, I used to buy it at the store just next door, but a little while ago, the supervisor slashed the prices of meat. So I buy there now. The meat isn't as good, but it's so much cheaper. And seeing as I don't sell very much because people don't read comics all that much, and they save as much little money. I need to save as much money as I can. Thanks for telling me. And if you want to sell more comics, you should think about creating your own religion. You seem like a nice girl, but you say some very strange things. I got a question. Tell me, why do you have a giant? Why you got a Snuggie in the glass case? It's not a Snuggie. Have you seen the Interstellar horror movie? No, I don't watch TV. What about the going to the cinema? No. What a Snuggie, as you call it, is the tunic worn by the GD warriors, who are goodies in the Interstellar war movies. In fact, the tunic was part of the wardrobe for the first time. You probably won't be impressed because you're not into that sort of thing. But before you is the only tunic of its kind in the world. That's why it's in the glass case. Right. And how did you get that? Completely by chance. The homeless guy that hangs around here gave it to me. In exchange for a few hentai and a Dakimura Misa anime. I was lucky because I don't think he knew what the tunic was worth. I'm out of here. See ya. I love how they do little pauses in this game. It just uses everyone. All right. Well, I think this will be it for now. I enjoy this game. It's fun. It's goofy, and it's out of this world, but it's one of those fun games. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will be back maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you later.